Kate's last-ditch Christmas shopping trip with the children to the Poorman's. John Lewis, George eyes up slime as his sister Charlotte behaves impeccably during visit to the range. Every shopper loves a bargain, even members of the royal family, it would seem. Teacher Sarah Daniels told how she popped into discount retailer The Range yesterday, and was stunned to see the Duchess of Cambridge browsing in the aisles, with Princess Charlotte and Prince George in tow. Mrs. Daniels, 43, first saw the royal trio in the arts and crafts section of the home, garden and leisure retailer, before they moved on to the toy section where George showed interest in dinosaur slime. The shopper said, "As I was looking at the shelves I noticed a tall dark-haired lady further down the aisle and thought to myself I recognized that face. Then I heard George say Charlotte, pick that up, and the penny suddenly dropped as to who they were. It seemed like a lovely family outing for them the day before Christmas Eve. We are used to all the pomp and ceremony that goes with the royal family, but it was great to see Kate shopping with her children in the kind of discount store the rest of us use." Mrs. Daniels said that at one point, Charlotte sat on the floor and was told by her mother, dressed casually in jeans, low-heeled boots and a jacket, "Get up, pop it." George then asked if they could buy some dinosaur slime, a popular school playground fad in Britain, but Mrs. Daniels said she didn't register a response from the prince's mother. She added that when she left the range, described even by its own boss as like a poor man's John Lewis in King's Lynn close to the Sandringham estate in Norfolk where the Cambridges will spend Christmas with the Queen, a fleet of Range Rovers were parked outside. Mrs. Daniels presumed they had ferried the royals and their police protection officers to the store. The royals are said to exchange Joe gifts, and apparently the cheaper the better, raising speculation that Kate and her children may have headed to the range for a last-minute spot of novelty present shopping. Kate bought pictures, children's books and art materials at the shop, The Sun reported. One shopper told the newspaper, "I did a double take when I saw her. You don't expect to see royals shopping at the range." Harry is once reported to have given the Queen a shower cap featuring a cheeky slogan, while the Duchess of Cambridge is said to have given the then-single Prince Harry a tongue-in-cheek grow-your-own-girlfriend kit. Kate and the children were spotted out shopping at 11 a.m., while other members of the royal family were attending carols at St. Mary Magdalene, Sandringham. Earlier this month, Kate surprised patrons of South London pub The Phoenix in Stockwell by nipping in with Princess Charlotte so the 3-year-old could use the toilet. The range was set up in 1989 by market trader-turned-billionaire Chris Dawson and is based in his home city of Plymouth, Devon. The founder paid himself a £100 million dividend last year. He left school at 15 without qualifications, but with wife Sarah is now worth an estimated £1.9 billion. A Kensington Palace spokesman declined to comment on the reported shopping trip. Cheapskate Kate Middleton stuns shoppers after popping into discount store The Range to buy festive gifts. The royal mum of 3 was pictured shopping for gifts amongst other ordinary Christmas shoppers over the weekend. The Duchess of Cambridge stunned Christmas shoppers yesterday by popping into a bargain store to buy festive gifts. Kate, 36, who was with Prince George and Princess Charlotte, mingled with crowds and cut-price outlet The Range. She bought trolley loads of pictures, children's books and artist materials then queued at the tills. One mum said, "I did a double take when I saw her. You don't expect to see royals shopping at the range." It is believed Kate was buying for fellow royals. The Queen likes her family to swap modest, jokey gifts on Christmas Eve in line with German tradition. The mum who saw Kate said she only realized it really was her in the store at King's Lynn, Norfolk, when she spotted George, 5, and Charlotte, 3. She said, "I recognized little Prince George holding Kate's hand and Charlotte with a red bow in her hair. Their protection officers were keeping a discreet distance so they looked like any other family out grabbing last-minute Christmas bargains. When Kate got to the checkouts I plucked up courage to ask if she'd do a selfie with me and my kids. She very politely declined. She was so nice, explaining she was just doing a bit of Christmas shopping." Kate, who is spending Christmas at nearby Sandringham, bought so much at the range her protection officers needed to find extra trolleys. The royals' love of cheap Christmas Eve gifts saw Kate give Harry a grow-your-own girlfriend kit back in the days before he met Meghan. And Harry once bought the Queen a novelty shower cap.